What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I'm in San Antonio, man, chilling. And look, I'm gonna need y'all to cheer me up today because my mom flew home. She made it home safely for everybody out there that was asking. She did make it home safely. Super shout out to my mom. But hey, you know, after my mom been here so long, I'm always a little depressed when she leaves. So I need some good, fun times going on for the next hour right here on the giveaway. Real quick, let me know who's on here early. Let me know where you're from. What's the weather like? Just give me some background of what's going on. I got a special guest coming on all the way from the North Carolina area, man. They got an event going on there real soon. They're gonna come on and tell you all about it. Also, hey, don't forget we got that Miami, Vegas, Virginia. We got so much going. We're gonna do slide in. We got a lot of events for three wheel. But this next one, my guest is not with three wheel. She's doing her own event. We wanted to support her and helping her get the word out to everybody. So we're gonna bring her on in a little bit so she can tell you all about her event. Real quick, man, the holidays is over. It's time to recover, pay some bills. Man, is anybody out here feel a little setback when the holidays is over and all the days go back to normal? I mean, it's just like, oh man, you just had Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, man. But hey, we got Martin Luther King coming up. So we got to come up with a nice Martin Luther King giveaway. Anybody got any suggestions? Let me see it in the comments. If we got any Martin Luther King ideas, man, for what we want to do, if y'all gonna do a ride somewhere, we want to see some footage of it. Maybe we can get an award to the biggest ride for MLK Day. Real quick, I want to send a super shout out to everybody out there that's with the Three Wheel family, man. They working hard on getting all these events together, getting these rules done, man. Because these rules, man, there's so many rules out here right now. This is a great time to be a slingshot competitor. You can literally search through and find out which rules work best for you. I saw rules where, hey, you don't have to worry about the boxes. I seen rules where you do have to worry about the boxes at certain levels. I mean, there's so many different rules. I even seen someone that put out like 4 or 5 different choices and want everybody to input to let them know which rules to go with. There's just so many things going on right now. The fact that there are so many events is a great time to be out here in the community because you don't have to travel as far to go have a good time. Used to be you only had a select couple events. You had my man James, he was doing a takeover on the East Coast mainly, then you had Slim Experience. But those are mainly, you know, the other major events other than when Three Wheel came, we started traveling around everybody else. But right now, man, I think it's already like 30, 40 events out here. If you want to do Carolina, you want to do New York, Jersey, you want to do Phoenix, Vegas, LA, there's events in those areas. You don't have to travel across the country unless you want to. Just go have a good time and fellowship with fellow slingshot riders. Also, super shout out to my man Ted. I understand Ted and Elvin and them did a show last night with my man Jonathan about the judging. We're going to see if we can get some input on that also. Because just as important as it is to have your rules out, you want to have your good set of judges. You want the environment to be good for everybody that comes to your show. So anybody want to get some suggestions on that, you're more than happy to get those to me today too. So we about to go inside, get ready. So everybody sit back, get ready for the Friday night giveaway, and we about to get it on. Let's go. Hello everybody, welcome to the Lite Design Center. I got my man Adrian here. Haven't seen him in a while.
10 years?
I haven't seen him in 10 years. I did this bike 10 years ago at my house.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, it took 10 years for him to come back and need something done. He tried to charge the bike, shorted something out. We fixed it for him real quick. Hey, one repair in 10 years, that's not bad. What you think about that?
Hey, love it, love it. Highly recommend it. Get more compliments on my bike when I'm riding it. I have those lights going off and on. Women.
Well, brother, be careful.
Women riders.
No women riders, that's right.
There's a big price to pay for that.
And besides, hey, we weren't great when we did it 10 years ago. And 10 years ago, women would have been nice. Right now, he great. All they can say is gone, girl.
That's it. That's it.
Hey, y'all take care and always remember, you can't light the night without light the night. 10 years.
Love them.
All right, y'all. Hey, I had that hat on because my hat is really big after that guy right there. Somebody that's had our lights on their bike for 10 years. That's quite an accomplishment. I don't know how many people out here can say they did a bike 10 years ago and the bike is still working. What he did, he tried to jump start his bike. A little bit too much voltage went through, shorted out the fuse, and we replaced all that for him, got him back on the road, man. He was able to wait on the bike. So hey, for all these companies out here, man, that's some incredible service from Lite to Nite. Anybody else got some good services that they receive from some companies in the slingshot community? We more than welcome to want to hear those stories. So real quick, like I was saying earlier, it's a lot of shows going on. There's a whole lot of activities going on. Right now, I understand we got a young lady, and I know Ted's about to be mad at me, but we're gonna see if we can go ahead and get the young ladies. We're gonna jump the order, Ted. Run the. I want to bring on Sweetie, but let's show her flyer and video first. So come on, let's take a look at what they got going on in North Carolina, Ted. You can cue up her flyer so we can see what's going on out there.
Slingshots, Harleys, Rikers, Jeep, different whips, one fam, yeah, one vibe. Tan burgundy, all mad black, see the glow. We don't roll, we put on a show. So wherever you reppin', throw it up high. Make some noise for the you are you.
First lady, hit that.
Are you? We riders. You are you?
We united.
We don't just ride, we take over the street. Feel the ground shake underneath of the feet.
From the paint to the rims, yeah, we gotta stay true. Put your hands in the sky for the
You are you.
you. Let's go. Hands up.
We don't just ride, we take over the street.
Hey.
Feel the ground shake underneath of the feet.
From the paint to the rims, yeah, we gotta stay true. Put your hands in the sky for the
You are you.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Sweetie?
Start out, Vernon.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
All right. Who is that gentleman sitting next to you?
One that on the smooth.
Hey, y'all have been in the slingshot community for quite a few years, man. I think I met y'all. Y'all was Carolina Elite back then, and now you switched over to the Unique Riders.
Unique Riders, yes, sir. Yes, Unique Riders. Yes, we established last month, December 2025. Yes.
Well, tell us about it. What prompted Unique Riders? I'd like to hear what prompts a new group to come out.
Well, my husband and I, like I said, we was with Carolina Elite, and we felt as if that, hey, we just need to do our own, just have fun, join up with other riders and just say, hey, let's be unique. So, hey, we're Unique Riders. Yep.
Because there was a time when y'all, man, I would come to North Carolina. There was so many of y'all in the other group, man.
Yeah.
Y'all tore it up.
It was, yes. But you ought to see us now, Vernon. Oh, my God.
So exactly, what is the date of your event?
It is July 17th and 18th of this year, Friday and Saturday, here in Monroe. That's where we live. So we having it here. Ralph asked us last year at the Carolina Classic. He was like, "Hey, you want to host a show in Monroe?" I said, "Okay." Don't know how to do it, but hey, well, I'm not gonna say don't know how to do it, but I'm learning how to do it. So, yep, we're gonna bring the show to Monroe.
Well, it's nothing like getting a crash course. Once you do it one time,
yeah,
you're gonna make some mistakes, just correct them. The next year, you have it all smoothed out.
Yeah.
I know Ralph was with us at one time. He does know what he's doing, so he should give you some good suggestions.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He's been throwing events in North Carolina for quite some time.
Yeah. And one thing about it, like I said, I got into the slingshot, the show because of Raph. Because of my husband bought his slingshot. He met Raph, and Raph introduced us to the slingshot family, to the world, and I love it. Yeah. Yeah.
And like I was saying earlier, there's some people that'll say it's just too many events, there's too much going on. But to me, I think it's a great time to be in the slingshot community because you got so many choices. There was a time when you only had 2 or 3 choices and you had to travel thousands of miles to get to most of those choices.
Yeah.
So right now, what you're doing is going to help your community. It's going to help the people in your area. Now, if you're in North Carolina, South Carolina area, Virginia, you got 3, 4, 5 events that you could go to without having to travel over 400 or 500 miles to get to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a time when you was in North Carolina, you had to go all the way to Atlanta. You had to go past Atlanta sometime to go to Arkansas or go to Texas. We're gonna ignore Slinger because he's late. You got another big hat. Hey, so everybody, we got the 210 goat on. What's up, Slinger?
What's up, baby? Hey, what's up, fam?
Slinger, hey, are you watching the game?
I'm watching the game.
So you got to give us an update while we're going throughout the night of the score, all right?
Okay, all right, it's 7-7 now.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
So like I was saying, individuals who's taking it upon themselves to facilitate events for their area don't get enough credit. Because what people don't realize, you're going to work on this for months in hopes of getting 8 to 10 hours right for 2 days. If you can get the 8 to 10 hours each day right, you have a successful event. Don't realize that's going to take 4 or 5 months of work. So, hey, my hat goes off to you. I don't know why people always like to call me when I'm on here. My hat goes off to you because.
Thank you.
So
And
now
I
tell me. Go ahead.
No, I said I want to see y'all at my event too. July 7th. Okay.
We're already making a strong effort to make sure we come to your event.
Okay.
It's actually on Tony's birthday. So
What?
he's going to have final decision on that one. And but we
Tell Tony to come to North Carolina to Monroe. We're going to show a good time.
Okay, now let me understand. Let me give you my terms.
Okay.
We're going to need a birthday cake with buttercream icing.
Okay.
Hey, man, that's
You sounding like the deal.
Hey, Slinger. We're going to need birthday presents
Is
for
that
her,
for you or is that for
for
Tony?
her and me.
Okay.
Because it's her birthday, but you would have missed mine, so you can make up for lost time.
Sure will. Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
We're gonna need a place to eat that has a seafood boil. Now you know you're gonna want that.
Okay.
You're gonna want seafood boil.
Yeah.
And then an extra chair for Slinger if I can get him to tag along with me to North Carolina. But now, in all seriousness, we are gonna look at trying to make it to you.
Okay.
I'll probably have to fly in. Now the only thing that will stop us, our June schedule was kind of up in the air because both Devin and my son Tim, daughters, graduate high school, and on the East Coast is in June, and you know they don't tell you the date till a couple months before the date.
Yes.
So there's 2 graduation dates no matter what. I gotta make my granddaughters. They both like my granddaughters. I gotta make their graduations. So that would be the only thing that would stop us from coming.
Okay. I understand.
All right. Now the next question is there a casino close to your event?
No.
So you're not helping your chances at all.
No.
You're not helping your chances at all. It's the Slinger.
No.
So tell us, do you got any unique activities, anything you plan on doing for your event?
Well, I mean, it's still up in the air, so yeah, it's still in the planning stage. But yeah, you guys gonna enjoy it when you get here. You know, if people come to the show, yeah. Because where I'm having it at, it's gonna be at a sports bar. Is it a sports bar?
Yeah, we're gonna surprise you, so it's gonna work out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Even though, like I said, this is our first show. So we're trying to put things in place for everybody. Monroe's a small city. So yeah, but I want to bring a slingshot event here. We never had an event like that here before. So I want to be the first to bring it here.
So you know the main reason why I'm coming, I'm gonna check it out. Because the next year, you know what's gonna happen, right?
You're gonna come to Monroe.
3 Wheel gonna come to Monroe and you gonna host that. We can go and let everybody know that now. We're gonna look at returning to North Carolina. And we found Sweetie that's gonna be a perfect host to help us get everything together so we can come into town.
All
Look
right.
at Slinger celebrating something else.
Monroe.
Monroe, North Carolina.
So what's your new event and everything going on? That for all the new people that's out here that's trying to do events, would you like to give some people some advice if they looking at doing events?
Well, I'm looking for some advice myself. Well, like I said, with me putting it together, I'm staying positive. I know I have had some stumbling blocks to come in my way, but like I said, I'm just keeping my head up, just moving forward. And, you know, if it happened, it happens. Just trying to take one day at a time, getting this event together.
Vernon, and you know you've been doing this for a long time. You gotta have a good support team, and the URU team.
Yes.
Oh man, they're awesome.
They're awesome.
They doing everything they can to jump in and help.
Yes, they are.
And Sweetie, she's she got a passion for this.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make it work. And like I said, with the awesome team we got behind us, I think we're gonna do good.
Yeah. So we have a great, oh my God. Vernon, I can't wait. Slinger, I can't wait till y'all meet them. Oh my God, we're gonna have fun. Yeah.
Well, we want to have some fun, and you're right. You if you got a good team behind you, you can get a whole lot accomplished.
Yes. And I hate to name them one. I hate to name them one by one because there's so many of us. But I just want to say to the unique riders, United Social Group here in our area, y'all are awesome. Fellas and I can't do it without you.
You already learned one valuable lesson right there. Don't try to name them individually, because as soon as you forget one, they gone. Yeah. They out. You just can't. This is one time, Slinger, where you can say, I want to thank everybody.
Everybody.
You don't have to name them, because usually on the show, we don't like to say everybody. You got to name them, but you did the right thing, because all you got to do is forget one name.
Yes. But our group is awesome. Yeah, they standing behind us 100%, 10 toes down. And I'm getting calls from them saying, "Hey, sweetie, what I need to do? And I love it. Yeah. At first, I couldn't hardly sleep at night with all this going on, but now I can sleep good because I know they got my back.
Well, make sure you enjoy that for the first year.
Yes.
Because the second year is gonna be different. You'll be surprised how people will change after 1 year.
Yeah, but I think the group that I have now, I'm telling you, they're awesome. Yeah, because everybody have been through some things. So, we're like family. So it's like family now. Yeah.
Well, I've always known you and your husband there were always great people, man, and everybody supported y'all before. So I really like to say, I think y'all gonna go far with this. I'm looking forward to joining y'all next year.
Okay.
Because
that's what I was telling my husband. I told him, I said, with this being our first show, I want to bring a show here every year if I can. If it's the Lord's will, I want to do a show every year here in Monroe. And I think that would
be a great idea. More people should take the lead in bringing shows to the area.
Yeah.
For one, then I won't have to travel as much.
Yeah.
Because the second we dropped North Carolina off the schedule, our phone went crazy. And I'm like, well, hey, I can't go to every city in the country to try to satisfy everybody. So we have to move it around. But I think we didn't do y'all for the last 2 years, so it's time to come on back and see if we can get another rotation up that way. So next year we're gonna get together and we're gonna do this thing. Y'all got anything you want to let everybody know before y'all go?
I just want everybody to come and support the show. But first and foremost, Vernon, I want to thank you and Tony for the beautiful flower y'all sent on the passing of my bonus son, my husband's son. Thank y'all so much. You just don't know how much that meant to us. And getting back to the slingshot, our show, I'm just wanting everybody to come, support, have fun. Just have fun.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey, thank you for thanking us, because you never really realize who's sharing in what you're going through. And hopefully when we sent the flowers, you realize that we feeling your pain and we're there with you.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
so hey, thank y'all for coming on, and you can come on a couple more times, talk about the show. We're gonna try to open it up so more people can come on and talk about their shows. So right now, I'm sure at some point with all these shows, I can't let everybody on, but you hold a special place in our heart, so you good to go.
Thank you. And I would have my megaphone, but right now it's in the lab getting ready for the show.
You and that megaphone.
It's in the lab. I tell you what, when you see it, you're gonna hear it before you see me. So hey, it's in the lab getting ready.
That's all right. That is all right. Y'all take care and much success to you. And we're coming y'all way. As long as it don't hit the graduation, we coming y'all way.
Gotcha. All right. You are you.
Y'all take care.
You think right. You are
you. Go Panthers.
What's up, man? What's the score?
Up, man?
What you doing, man?
Uh-oh. I lost audio, Ted.
You lost it again. You gonna have to get out. Oh, he's showing the score. Okay, 7-7.
Get out of here. I'll be back.
Look, hey, what other show do you get the sports updates in the middle of the show? It's 7-7. Let me give a super shout out to my man, to Robin Love, Walter Woodburn, Kathy Patterson, Norm Hunt, Snow, Ashley, Terry Park, Sling Guana, what's up? Shane Ferguson, Unique Burns, what's that? Stolen? Enrique Burns. I was never good with names.
That's the rocking chair.
The rocking chair girl. John Hall, Lawrence Martin, Ashley Boyer, man. I'll be doing this all day. Thomas Simpkins, Jim Wagamont, Mary Thomas. What's up, Phoenix? Marty Thomas, Phoenix, Noah Barnes, and Anthony Bumblebee Gallio. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Y'all know y'all are welcome to come click the link. One thing I want to talk about today is this. There's a lot of people out here that like to say they're trying to bring the community together. I think the next time someone tells you they're trying to bring the community together, ask them what they're doing to try to bring the community together. I've never met so much resistance from people with activities trying to bring people together. We try to come up with a good, solid set of rules where both the big box bikes are represented, the regulated box are represented. You have 2 winners in each category. No harm, no foul. I've been constantly trying to do events with other venues. For instance, I want to go to Florida, bring everybody to Florida, do one big event, resistance and that. So far, Three Wheel has done a lot of activities to try to bring people together with people fighting me tooth and nail all the way. So when you have people telling you they're trying to bring the community together, ask them how. You know what I'm saying, Slinger? Because I'm not seeing it, man. I'm not.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Bro, I mean,
they keep saying that, but you don't see it.
I can go down the list of all the activities that we tried to do to bring people together. You know, everything from, I actually sponsored events last year, went to people's shows, then they turn around and put shows on our date this year. Which I'm the last person to worry about the date. I don't mind, but it's still kind of odd that you would go help a person with a show or spend sponsorship money for a show, and the next year they go on the same date as the person that sponsored and helped them. So at some point, what do? You stop helping and sponsoring people. You know, so this is great. Or I can sponsor a show, which I've done, and they asked for sponsorship this year, and I had to say, man, I don't mean no harm. I sponsored your show a year or two. Nobody, not only you, no one in your crew showed up to a single one of my shows. The only time I heard from you is when your show's coming up, and you want something. So hey, that is not bringing the community together. You know, there's a lot of great people out here, a lot of good people out here. And a lot of the stuff that's going on right now is leaving a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. I talked to an individual who I know and respect, love to death. Hey, you know, if you want to try to do the scorecard thing, you got to use our rules. We divided it up where the big bikes don't go on the little bikes. And the person basically said they want to beat up on the little bikes too. So you got a big bike, but you want to beat up on the little bikes too. How is that bringing the community together? Everybody don't have 60, 70, 80, 90, $100,000 to put into a bike. But you got to understand that some of these same individuals want the same accolades you got. They want to go home and have a trophy to show their friends, show their kids, show their wife, show their husband. The rules that we have right now, that's not possible. The same group of, I'll say, 13 to 15 people outside of our platform are winning all the awards. How is that helping the community? LED lights, we got that all worked out. You get different winners everywhere you go, you know. But I really think sound people should step back a minute, look in the mirror, and check themselves. Is you winning over and over and over and over again helping the activity you trying to facilitate, or are you hurting it? You know, I've seen you slinger go to events and say, Vern, I ain't gonna get in the LED contest. Let somebody else shine today. Let them get it. You know,
Yeah.
we need, especially you old heads out here. You guys that's been doing this for years, and it's people that's been doing sound contests 8, 9 years. Man, when is winning enough? You know, so I ain't gonna stay on it. I ain't gonna stay on this too long. But hey, y'all really need to check yourself on this mess, man. I ain't never seen nothing like this before in my life, bro. If people really knew what's going on behind the scenes and all the stuff that we're doing to try to bring the community together and all the resistance that we're getting while we're trying to do it, we go say, hey, everybody, hey, man, we need to have events at nice places. All right, we do a deal Hard Rock. Let's do it in Miami. I'm going to tell you, the 305 has been such a good group to work with. I mean, Slingwana, she keep me on my toes, man. Look, before I even get into this, Ted, can you run that Slingwana video for me? I need everybody to see this and realize that we are getting resistance from the slingshot community on trying to get people not to come to this. Ted, can you run that video for me?
Somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. And I won't answer now. Who, what, where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style. Now who he gon' get and what he gon' do? Run up on me if you want to. Hot damn pressing his homies. He's done up in front of his mama. I'm up the floor with him. And I kick in the door and let the fofo get him. I got fools that'll go get him. That's for him and Pooh and the dudes that run with him. And the killers, and the thugsters, they be fucking up the ballers, and the dealers, and the hustlers. Got me coming at you bogus in the VI while they bumping Lil Jon. I'm a Russia. It's a second twister from Chicago, rolling with the Miami. Then a crusher. We already be looking for drama. If a try to get into it with us, then we gotta get them. Feeling free from the torture that could never be true. And no penicillin, I'm telling you, trick up in the still them. Got me.
So I had to run the video to make my point on this thing, because there's a Slingwana made the video, man. She need to change her profession, because that's a very, very nice video for somebody to sit at home and make that. But between her and Frank suggesting making it where people can vote while they're at home watching the live or sitting there watching the show, I got Snow behind the scenes making a million calls, trying to make some moves to get both scorecards at one event. You would not believe the resistance that they are getting. Hello? Hey, what's up, Slingwana? How you doing? What's up, Elvin?
Slingwana.
What's up, big dog?
Big dog.
There we go. I hear you.
Dude.
Man, I'm just a little person with the big people right here, man.
How you doing?
I don't know if Elvin will ever be considered the little person.
Man, I'm the little person here, man. You got the Light Wizard on one box. You got the 210 goat with the big ass hat on another. you got the champion right here, Slingwana on the left. Like, man.
Slingwana, can you hear us? Slingwana, can you hear us? Can you hear us?
You got the one and only Diamond Design, baby.
Yeah, you got
definitely the one and only.
I don't think she can hear us. Slingwana, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Slingwana?
I heard it.
Can you hear us?
Years ago.
I don't think you. There you go. So, like what I was saying earlier, man, it takes a lot of people to try to give something to the community that's truly spectacular. What they put together in Miami during Bike Week for 3-wheel vehicles, where you have a whole weekend of activities just for us. So when you get a group of people that's working toward this common goal that's better for the slingshot community, and you meeting resistance every which way you go. Like 2026, there's no need to call it like it is. No need to hide from the truth. you got people like Three Wheel, you got people like 305. We out here trying to give the slingshot community something that they can really be proud of. But then you got a group of people saying, no, go somewhere else. Go spend 4 hours with motorcycles or whatever, and hopefully we can squeeze you in. And I'm not taking shots, I'm stating the truth.
Yeah.
Right now, you can have a beach party, phone party, Gatsby party, light and sound gear tour. You 3 days at a resort, and they saying, come hang out at the gas station in Daytona. Stop letting people treat the slingshot community like a side chick. It takes a lot of time and effort for people to get together to have a whole weekend doing bike week. You got the Hard Rock Casino back and just want to do this for the next couple years. We are meeting resistance from our own community. We don't need that. And I'm gonna get off my soapbox on that. You're free to go wherever you want to go, but please keep in mind it's only so long everyone's going to keep trying to do these extravagant events if they're not supported. So the main thing is, can you hear us, Lingwana?
I can this time, yes. Thank you.
Real quick, man, I'm gonna get off my soapbox and just say, hey, that's a very nice video that you made.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I want to let everybody know that an individual trying to get this to make this happen sat at home and made that video on her own.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, that was fire.
And there's more to come, you know. I'm just getting around, just playing around, you know, just trying to do my thing and get some exposure for the show. 305 Slingshots is just trying to put it out there. We want this amazing show to be enjoyed by everybody, you know. We have a lot for everybody to do, whether you fly in, drive in, or bring your sling, you know. There's something for everybody, and the show includes, you know, Rikers, Spiders, Can-Ams, and Slingshots. It's just a universal 3-wheel show. So it's something different. And you get to play, hopefully win in the casino, and enjoy Florida.
Yeah, but if not, if you win in the sound contest, you can win some money too.
Yeah. Yep. While you're waiting for your turn, go pull some slots. You might win then.
Unless I lose too much in the casino, then all cash payments is out. if the crap table not rolling right, won't be no cash payments for the sound prize. I'm telling you right now.
I know where to find you, though. I'll know exactly.
Yeah, everybody know where to find me. So, hey, Slingwana, now that you have you seen firsthand how to put one of these shows and do everything, what do you think about it? You know, what do you think about this? Is this something you want to continue to do?
It is definitely a learning process. I've learned a lot doing this. It takes a lot of time, patience, phone calls, and, you know, working with your group. We're like today, we spent most of the day chatting on our chats about this event. What do we need to do? What's next? This and that, like working together to get this rolling, because all of us are on the same page. We want to have a successful event. We want people to come and have fun, and we want people to come back, you know, because the Hard Rock is an awesome venue, and we want to make sure that not only that the people that come are happy, but the venue is also happy, so that we can continue to have the show every single year there also, you know?
Yeah. And from a personal standpoint, I know it's only so much time you want to spend standing on asphalt all day.
Yeah.
You want to be able to go inside to your room, go inside the resort, eat, come right back out, and have activities. At our age, now I say our because I'm probably older, I want to be involved with other things going on. Like I think having the beach party Friday morning, or was that Saturday morning? Friday morning.
No, it's Friday morning. Friday morning.
I've never heard of someone saying we going to the beach that morning. So get up early, we're gonna go hang out at the beach, then come back to the parking lot, do some things. Yeah.
Right on time for the Riker sound competition, because that starts at in the afternoon on Friday.
Starts right there in the afternoon, right in time for that.
Right.
And then by then, hopefully they'll be getting ready to start pumping the foam in for later.
Foam will come in later, and then we'll
after
have
seeing the video, I really want to do the foam thing too. Did you see the foam party? I mean, I can't wait to do that. That's gonna be hey, I'm gonna get lost in the foam party, Slinger. Me and you in this foam party.
Well,
Now,
I know I'm gonna get lost.
hey, Elvin kind of tall for the phone party. You can always find him in the phone party. But Sling and I, we might be able to hide up in there.
I don't know. He might not be seen. I mean, that
Yeah.
phone gets pretty high.
Slinger, if it's over Elvin head, we're gonna be in there tunneling.
I'm gonna bring my hat, man.
Oh yeah. Did you see me have my hat on earlier? Because I had the big head about the guy bike
You
being
just gotta
working for
find the
10
hat.
years.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, I would definitely recommend if you're coming to buy yourself some something neon that'll glow, because it's going to be black lit with the foam so that everything glows. So if you want to be visible, by all means, bring something that's going to glow.
Yeah.
So we will be handing out like glow sticks and necklaces and stuff to go with theme, just to enjoy, the event and stuff. And we'll have both the Riker and the Slingshot community together that night. So it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of people.
I'm looking forward to the Great Gatsby Harlem Nights dress up party.
That one is number one. You have to come in dressed. That's the only requirement, because it's going to be nice. So we have a few cars that are going to be set up front for photo ops, and the inside's just going to be set up for Gatsby.
What y'all are doing is tremendous for the Slingshot Riker community, man. Can-Ams. They got a bike week for 3-wheel vehicles in Fort Lauderdale, Miami area. It's finally happened. You finally got a big national company behind it. Like I said, we just don't need to meet resistance from our own community. We need people to come support this. So that way, if I go somewhere else and say, hey, I want to do this on the West Coast, they look at what we did on the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So then the community all around starts to benefit from these fantastic shows.
Right.
Hey, Vern.
Yeah, what you got?
Vern.
Yes.
It is what it is. They don't want to come. That's it. We'll have a great time. They put in 305's putting an amazing event together. The ride. You remember when we took that ride with them? Going to the street, ride that one place. Man, it's going to be crazy.
Yes.
If they don't want to show up.
All right. But so we are going to do the route that you gave us, Slingwana?
Yes,
definitely. Because that was an amazing ride. And right now it looks like my Slingshot will be in Miami, I think, around that time. So I get to take that ride. It's going to be the first time in 5 years, I've never gone on a ride until you took us on that route you took us on. And I was like,
it's like stereotype, because when people say South Florida, the only thing they think of is Miami. And it's not just Miami. South Florida is 3 counties, So we're showing you the Fort Lauderdale part of South Florida,
Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
it looked amazing.
Like the route that she took us, I thought Miami was bad. Fort Lauderdale, that's a whole different ballgame.
So Slinger, you might want to bring your bike, man. You might need to change those planes. Yeah, look at Slinger, like,
That's a long ride, man.
Hey, ride with us. Ride with us,
man,
bro.
I drive for a living, man.
Hey, I don't know. Vernon gonna be on fire for that event, because he's gonna have lights and music.
Bro, we trying to get it done. Trying to get it done in time. We got a couple people that's going to reveal new bikes at this event, which is great for y'all. Also, Slingwana, you're going to have some bike reveals there.
I hear.
Hey, so we're gonna come out with an award for best new build. So Elvin, I think we're gonna have to let you compete in that.
Hey, let's just say Diamond Design won on that one, because
here you go.
let's just put it that way. Because the arsenal that Diamond Design is bringing to this event, where we can party.
All right, to the people that's watching, for the people that's watching the show, whether you're a competitor or you're somebody just watching, what are some of the most important aspects of a show that we need to make sure we get right? When you go to a show, what we say, security?
Security, man. Everybody sleeps like a baby.
What's up, Larry Oliver? What's that?
Larry, hey Larry, go Indy, man. I'm rooting for you tonight, bro.
I say the pouches.
Hey, Because yeah, we got two little generals on the team. We got Sling Guana, and then we got Jen. Boy, they like little generals when you talk to them. You know, I thought Elvis ran the 305, but I know with Jen and Sling Guana, Elvis is really not running the 305. Snow and Elvis and Frank and them, they just sitting back. You know, Sling Guana called me like, I sent you.
We're taking on all the stress here.
Sling Guana sent me a list of stuff to do. And numbered it. Numbered it.
That's the OCD in me, though. I can't help that. That's just me, and I'm sorry.
She priority numbered it. Yeah,
that's literally what happens. Like when when I'm doing this every day, there's something that I do for the show. It's not one day that I don't do something. And I'll wake up and I'll think, did we do this? Did we do that? Let me follow up on this and follow up on that. So it's like you're constantly there. So I give kudo respect for anybody that does shows because it's not easy. It's not easy at all.
Yeah, try doing multiple ones. Try doing multiple shows.
Definitely.
We do multiple shows, but what y'all are
that's not even game day.
Oh, game day, yeah.
Game day is, you know, when I'm talking about game day, being there, you know, setting up, setting down, asking, you know, people asking questions and trying to get everything down. You're trying to entertain everybody. It's a lot of work. We've been blessed to have a group of people that love what they do, and we're taking over this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Elvin, real quick, you was on the show yesterday that talked about the judging and stuff. Give everybody a quick overview of what y'all talked about yesterday with Ted and Jonathan and Ricky Wills and them. Let's hear your thoughts on that. I'll be right back.
It was just a recap of pretty much a little bit of everything, giving advice, what shows needs, about judging, giving advice to the competitors, pretty much, you know, people go wherever they want to go. That's pretty much all of it.
Say, man, we ain't got to talk about that, big dog. What y'all doing, man? What y'all up to? Hey, we can talk about something else, man.
Who are you talking to?
Well, we can't even. We lost you, Elvin.
You lost me?
No, Elvin.
Elvin.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he got that cricket Wi-Fi. He cracking up, man.
It's breaking up.
You break it up,
I got that.
Is he breaking up still?
I'm in a bad area.
When the Cowboys lose, her voice cracked up.
Oh, there you go with them Cowboys.
See?
Hey,
you ain't gotta go there.
All right, Sling Guana. I think you're one of the people that's going to take the class for judging.
Yes. Me, Jen, and Edwin are going to be attending the first class that he has in Dallas. You know, as a competitor, I want to learn a lot more. I want to hear what judges are listening for. I also want to expand my knowledge on the music itself. So to me, it's a benefit, and I hope that it will do good this season, you know, because we can invest so much money in these slings, and if you don't know how to play your slingshot, it just doesn't, it's not worth it, you know? So I just want to learn, you know, I've been 2 years, so I'm at the point where the sling is at its peak, and, you know, I just want to get it going, you know, and let it ride.
So let me ask you this, in taking the class, at some point, would you like to judge?
There's a possibility of that happening too. I go to shows without the sling sometimes. I've flown in to attend shows also. So, I mean, if the possibility is there, it's there. But, you know, that's up in the air. You know, I've never thought about doing it, but, you know, if it comes to light at some point, then there's an option there. But right now, my intention for the class is to learn. So
for the people that's listening in the comments, I would like to know, would the community be comfortable with former competitors, active competitors, people throwing shows, also judging? I know the integrity becomes a question, but at some point, do y'all think you could accept? Because these judges for these events are going to have to come from somewhere. And if you're not going to use the people that are playing the bikes, if you're not going to use the people that are doing the shows and listening to the bikes, where are you going to get these judges from? For instance, you do have people that would make great judges, like my man Elvin over here. But a problem with Elvin being a judge is the bikes from his shop could never really participate in our shows. So if you're going to figure out a way to fix that this year, I believe we're going to have to start trusting in the integrity of some of the individuals here. Not everybody, but you know, if you got a long-standing track record without bringing a bunch of mess or being brought into question, some of these individuals are going to have to become the judges of the future. Because if you're not going to use a builder, if you're not going to use a competitor, who's more so the person you would use for judging?
I honestly think for the community to grow, there should be a expectation of your judges. I think there should be some kind of certification involved, a class of some kind, because when you spend so much money to get to these shows and they're just pulling people from the crowd, it's just not cool for me, you know? Yeah. I would like to know somebody is qualified to hear what we're hoping that we get.
I'm just glad we ain't got that problem here at Three-Wheel Showdown.
No, one thing we recognize is what you said earlier at Three-Wheel. I tried to recruit the best judges we could. Elvin put together the best judging team he could. And we offered them flights, hotel rooms, whatever we needed to keep a good core group of judges, because a lot of people do need to understand good judges can't come cheap, because there's work that they're missing when they come to the shows. Most of them have shops or they have jobs. And maybe they can help you once or twice, but it can't be a regular thing because they're missing out on money. So you have to understand, in bringing judges to your shows, they got to be compensated if you want a good one. For all these shows out here, it's very few shows that's taking place in the area where they are blessed with 3 or 4 judges in the area that could get this done. You're going to have to fly some people in. The problem we had with it too is if you're not paying them, it's very easy for them to get busy on the day of your show. And you're waiting for your judges to show up and they don't. So there's a lot of factors in that. So I would definitely recommend you get some judges you're comfortable with and you pay them to come to them shows. Because if not, you might pull up short. That's for LED lights and sound, for all of it.
I could be your LED light national judge, bro.
You gonna be the national judge?
LEDs, I can fly with you, come with you anywhere you want me, bro.
Hey, every bike you look at, you gonna say something the same thing. You ain't got enough lights. Hey, if you ain't got 250 strips, you ain't got enough.
That ain't it.
So Sling going to this.
Hey, Vernon, he gonna be like, man.
Hey, dog.
So Sling going to, we got 2 new jobs for you.
You'll be the most honest judge. Look here, dog. You need to put a little wheelchair. Hey, Vernon, come get the little wheelchair for this man right here.
You got it. All right, we got a couple comments on here. Millard West says he thinks competitors can judge, but they shouldn't judge the class they play in.
And that's perfectly fine. That's
well,
I agree.
But then what if a person moves up a class? And then a person that you know, which hey, I'm all for testing, letting some of the competitors judge. I know right now we're looking at Phoenix becoming a judge with us down the line. So on Fridays, we started a training program for judges in the areas that we go. That if you want to judge and you come to the area where on Fridays, you would judge our amateur and judge our Can-Am events or shadow with our judges. Can y'all hear me clear? Because I'm getting some kind of backup. Is that somebody?
Feedback?
No, there's a little backfeed on there, but we can hear you clearly though.
Yeah.
Who's gone now? He said he's gone now. Oh, somebody else was in the green room. If you were in the green room earlier, come back. Somebody's got me coming through their phone. Y'all mute y'all things. No, that's off. Let me see now. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. All right. So I know Phoenix had expressed to us about wanting to become a judge and be more active there. She's taken all the classes. I don't know if the classes actually mean you're certified, but you went and got some opinions on judging. That's the only way I can look at it.
It gives you a better idea of what to listen for, what are people are judging. That's what the class is really about. Not knocking what they're doing. They're trying to give out information, understanding. It's both for the competitor and for the judge to understand. Listening is the key factor in whatever we do.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So all you have to really do is open your ears up. Everybody know what the person sound like. If you play a song and you know the song, you know what that person sound like. There's no reason why that person should be sounding like he got a face mask on. That's just one-on-one listening.
Okay, so I'm not knocking anybody going to the class, not going to the class. Like I said, this is a good time to be in the slingshot community. You got multitudes of events going on. There's a class that you can take if you want to better up on judging, get a different point of view. There's a lot better prizes going on right now. You got scorecards. It's a lot better now than it ever was. The main thing in doing all of this, though, is don't try to bring about this change or force the change on any one person or any particular event. No event is right or wrong based on the scorecard, right or wrong based on how the event goes, right or wrong based on how it goes. Everybody out here is trying to do something to benefit the community, hopefully. Just got to take it as it is. Never before if you were a competitor in Sling Water, you can let me know. You can look at all these different rules and find the ones that best suit you. Before, you didn't have that choice. Before, everybody was clumped together. When you went to an event, everybody just played in whatever category, and there was no guidelines. So now there's at least information out there before you go to an event. You can say, hey, I'm going to go to this event because they got box restrictions. I'm going to go to this event. I got a big box bike. I want to play against everybody. You can figure out how you want to play your bike and pick that event. What I got? Antoine Ligon says, we need to keep the personal friendships, judges, and bike owners out of the competition. All right. Elvin, you got to cut your mic down. Cut your mic off. It's hard to say keep the friendship and associations out of it because who in this community is coming up in sound who doesn't know a builder, friends of a builder, event person? Everybody's kind of intertwined. You would have to find a totally unknown person to judge, and then you would have to find 3 to 5 of them for every event. Where are you going to find 3 to 5 people?
Remember the first year we tried that, going to every city trying to find judges and stuff like that, and then it was a big ass issue.
Right, and I explained that earlier because when we went to cities trying to get judges from the local area, it's very easy for them guys to get busy on the day of the show or to forget, and you end up looking for judges. Right.
Shows and stuff like that. People don't understand. We've been doing this for a while now. We've heard every excuse in the book that they have. Don't put this person, this other person, this person's here. It's easier to say, let's put somebody in the ring that's not affiliated with nobody. Where the hell you gonna get them, in a cave?
Right. Even you, Slingwana, you've been to a lot of events. Do you really think it's possible to find neutral judges in the slingshot community? I'm not saying go get bike judges. I'm not a big fan of getting bike judges to judge slingshots. Elfin, cut your mic off. And I don't know who that is.
There's a few shows that I go to because I just like the show itself. You go to hang out, enjoy the company, and I don't really intentionally go to a show with the mindset of I'm gonna win, or I'm gonna, whatever some people think, So I go in there just to go to press play most of the time. It's not, to me, it's not like that's the must and the reason of why I go to a show. If it comes to judging, everybody knows everybody. I've been going to the shows for the 2 years, and I know a lot of people. A lot of people know me. So it's like you make friends. You go to these shows, you make friends. It's just, that's what happens. You know, you hang out, you break bread with them, you have a few laughs, a few drinks, and you guys are like best friends now, you know? So it's going to be hard.
It is definitely, even for a judge, it's hard. Let me tell you, because all you guys are my friends, and if you think about it, I get along with everybody, builders, tuners, everything, and hell, sometimes I get there, I got two people, you know, that I'm really, really cool with, and it's just like that's something for a judge. It's you have to shut off too. It's like now you gotta, you know, shut everything down and just start listening to the advice. It's difficult too when you know the competitors. That's the other side of the part of it.
Like right now, I see that you can go ahead and bring Marty in. We say that Gilbert says integrity is the key, and Phoenix is saying builders shouldn't be judging their own bills. Now, I agree that builders shouldn't be judging their own bill because you're basically asking them to rate their work against another person.
Oh snap! Marty here. Oh snap! Here goes the podcast.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's
I'm
up,
good.
Marty?
I'm
How
good.
you doing, man?
I love y'all. Slinger, what up? Slinger, sling.
Real quick, let me say, I think Slingwana clicked out. Hey, Slingwana, thank you for coming on, and I appreciate all the work the 305 is doing. What's up, Marty?
What's up, Big Vern? Love y'all, man. I love your podcast, man. I'm on here every week, man. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, before you go any further, Ted, can you run that Mitch commercial real quick? It's a real quick one, about 30, 40 seconds.
Hello, everybody. Happy New Year to everybody. It's 2026. We're at the Lite Design Center. We starting off hot. We got this 2025 in here from my man Mitch. We done hooked it up with our dynamic effects, Real Deluxe, and a few other niceties, man. We got them hood lights, the fin lights. He's starting off his new year very, very nice. So, hey, the rest of y'all out there, if you want to start off with an extreme light kit or you just want to get started, you look up LTNLEDS.com. Give us a call. And always remember, you can't light the night without light the night. Here you go. Bam.
Hey, did you see that? Bam!
That was nice.
Bam!
I was like, bam! I did that. I said, bam! I love that, man. I love that, man. My man Elgin, man. Slinger, man. I love to be on here with y'all boys, man.
Yeah, man. You must be doing something right in Vegas, boy. I got people pre-registering and everything, making calls. You must be putting the work in out there, boy.
Man, all the Dallas boys just hit me up. Them Dallas boys just hit me up today saying they trying to get a whole truckload of them boys out here. I just talked to the president of the Dallas Fort Worth boys out here. Called me like 30 minutes ago. Said, man, I got a whole 18-wheeler of motherfuckers coming. I said, okay, let's get it.
Hey, man, Vegas is already fun, full of energy, and then your energy in Vegas is going to be that much better.
Man, we got a lot of stuff, man. I'm talking to a different sponsor. I'm talking to different, extravaganza piece. So, the drum sets, the bands, and the people that do the acrobats and stuff. I'm trying to do something to make it extravagant for us. So I'm adding a little twist to it. But beside the food, adding some twist to it.
If you want to make it extravagant, you get all them little dancing girls that be walking around on the sidewalk with the feathers and just bring them all over to the event.
I was going to do that last year. So, you don't sleep. Don't sleep, Don't sleep, Slinger.
See it, baby.
Nah. Yeah, but we trying to do everything right, man. Everything going to be good, man. It's all good.
So, man, I can't believe how lucky I've gotten that I couldn't get anybody to team up with me, do anything with me all the way up till my 5th year. And now I got 2 outstanding groups helping me, man. I couldn't be happier with the amount of work you both are putting in. You even say, hey, man, I'm going to feed everybody, not breakfast on Saturday, but you're going to feed everybody all day on Saturday.
Of course. I got sponsors that's already tied in. They already committed. And then with what we gonna bring in, and then I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna put out a flyer for donations because we do that every year for the barbecue. Mm-hmm. So we have at least $800-900 worth of donations, and then with our club dues and what we doing, we bringing in another 1,000 or something. So we gonna have enough food, and then the sponsors is gonna bring in, this portion of the food. Another sponsor gonna bring in another portion of the food. then and so on. So we're gonna be well taken care of.
Now
Well taken care
let
of.
me ask you a question because I've been trying to dispel all this bad talk real quick. When we decided to do this deal, and you said you had all these sponsors that's gonna give you the money for this, did I tell you I wanted any part of that money?
No, 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 not at
So
all.
so even in us doing this together, I said, hey man, keep all that, make the events
Yep,
bigger and better.
yep. And you even said you would give me some on top of that.
I sure did. I said
Yep.
I would
You
guarantee that no
said
matter
what? Yep.
whatever
What
you
I
made
made last
last
year.
year, I'll make
Yep.
sure
What I
you at
made
least make
last year,
that.
and then we'll renegotiate after this year
How we
of
gonna
what
do
we
it?
do. We going This is a trial. This is a trial base of see how well we work together, and it's gonna be awesome.
So what Marty is saying is he was already doing his own event. And when you bring someone in, there's always hesitation. So what I guaranteed Marty was whatever you made last year, I'll make sure you at least make that again. So if I
Yep.
go in the parking lot and nobody shows up, we still make sure he gets exactly what he made the year before, so he is at no risk.
But everybody
I,
gonna show up though.
bro,
I
I
know
know
what you're
they
saying.
gonna. I got confidence in you, but we were
Cause I
talking
wouldn't even let
earlier,
you give me that if didn't nobody show up. Cause that's
and
how what's
I
in my
believe
heart.
you.
I
I
wouldn't even
believe
let
you.
you give me that,
All you would
Slinger.
have to do,
No way.
hey, what you would have to do is you would have to take me to the Copperfield show
Yeah.
again. Hey, but you gonna have to stay quiet this time. We ain't gonna get quiet.
Nah, Slinger, why they keep blaming me, Slinger? That ain't fair, man.
But
Hey,
I was.
nah, your boy almost gave us away with his glasses.
Oh, we talking about Snow.
Yeah. They
Snow in
came
there
up
trying
to
to.
Snow. They ain't come to me. They came to Snow and said, turn that off, boy. And Snow was sitting right next to me.
Snow
And
sitting in
Vernon
there with some
blamed
of them.
me for the shit.
Slinger man, where's Snow at? He need to click. Snow is sitting in there with some of them Meta glasses on, and they tell you
Yeah.
you can't record the show. He gonna walk in there try to record it with it like they ain't never seen them glasses before.
With the Ray
Right.
Ban.
Yeah, they had the little lights on the side. You can
Had the
see it
lights on.
from here to Cancun, Mexico. You can see.
Dude, security walked up on him like a SWAT team. It was like four,
Oh
five of
man.
them. Hey, they looked at how big Snow was. They called all the security over there. You got to
Man,
take them glasses off.
He was slick.
we had a good time, man. I come to all Vernon shows. I've been there. Vernon gave me the best attendance award one year. So I always been supporting him, man, and I always will. Vernon is a stand-up guy.
Man, I
He
sure
about
appreciate
it. He
that.
about it, man. I ain't kissing it. Vernon is the real deal, man. He's the real deal.
Well, see, I need more people because I got so much bad shit being said, bro, and I'm so glad that people come on
Haters,
and tell
hey,
the
haters
truth.
gonna hate. They hated on Jesus. Who are we?
Yeah, hey, my main thing is like I said earlier on the show, when people tell you they're trying to bring the community together, ask them what are they doing to do that.
Right.
Because just like you just said, in
All they
order to
doing
bring
is
the
talking, man. They just talking behind people back, all that little gossiping and rip their little bullshit. Man, listen, man. Let's just keep God first and everything else will follow, man.
yeah, because basically what
Yep,
we did.
and build a team around God and then everybody else, man. We can't really control that.
Hey, I did like the Godfather. I made Marty a deal he couldn't refuse.
He did. He did. He did. I was like, oh man, I already had it all set up too. I said, oh man.
Man,
But you know what? I'm not selfish. And guess what, man? This ain't about me. I have
about
people
the
hating on
community.
me. Talk about
Right.
everything. He think everything is about him. Everything is about him. It's not about me, man. It's about the community. I do a lot. If you've been on my page, Slinger or Vernon, you go to our page. We do a lot of volunteer work, a lot of charity work. We do that. I say we more than just a ride in my club because
Mhm.
we do a lot of things for the community, man. And a lot of people just, ain't don't understand the significance of that.
We even did our schedule in a way that you could do Miami, then you got at least 7 weeks before Vegas comes up. So you got time to recover from Miami. And if you want to come to Vegas, we put enough space in between them so you can
Yeah,
make it to both. So,
yep.
hey, man,
Everybody coming, Vern. Everybody from Dallas. I just talked to so many presidents, Pittsburgh. Everybody coming, man. Everybody
hey,
coming.
and that's why I know this is. if you really want to bring the community together, some deals got to be made. Some egos got to set on the side, and you got to let people do what they do. I want to come to Vegas and not do the 3-wheel show. I want to come to Vegas and support Marty doing the Las Vegas show. I want to go to Miami and not do the 3-wheel show. I want to support the 305 on doing this. Like, I ain't never heard of a damn phone party till they said, yeah, well, let's see if we can do that. I want to support some of the people out here any way that we can so that we can help bring the community together.
Right.
Whether that's me talking to a group and saying, hey, if you can't get on a scorecard, you can get on mine. You know, I'm not doing that for you. I'm trying to do that for the people that come to your show because they deserve a chance to get on somebody's stuff. Whether I agree with what's going on or not agree what's going on, whether I agree with the group, agree with the people in it, the people in your city, the people in your state should have an opportunity to get on somebody's scorecard when they come to your events. I do what I can to try to make it happen. If it don't, it don't. We're going to do, I don't know what we're going to do, Marty, if somebody from Vegas wins the trip to Vegas.
I know. Yeah, that's yeah. Maybe just give them a gift card to the casino. That's
hey, we might have to come up with like a $3,000 or $4,000 cash buyout. So if you don't want to take the Vegas trip, you can take the cash. Yep. You know, that might work out. You know,
man.
Hey, if you ever been with us in Vegas, ain't nobody gonna take that buck.
No, because y'all do it up. Y'all do it up. Ain't nobody gonna take that.
Yeah, sure. Man. But,
hey, Marty, can I say one thing to my chapter? You know, we just got a new chapter in.
Go ahead.
From Central Valley, California. Izzy and his crew is the new Vegas Riding Club chapter that we just sworn in last weekend. So if you on our page, you will see the event, all the rides we did and all that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so I want to just congratulate them, and I want to congratulate my El Paso, Texas chapter president T. Gonzalez for coming out here and supporting our whole organization as a whole. So he always traveling. So I just wanted to put that out there and give appreciation to both of them.
Hey, man, you could have brought them on, too. We got everybody give them a shout out. But, man, you're doing great with what you're doing, man. I appreciate you coming on. I'll see you again. Come on anytime you want. Get some of them other presidents to come on. We got some very nice Can-Am Riker prizes being made for y'all. At all the 3-wheel events, we're going to represent. Fridays are basically y'all day. You know, man, we at every event, Fridays, man, we doing Can-Am Riker, Lite, Sound, best new build, all of that, everything, man. So make sure y'all come out and support wherever you see 3-wheel going, and we'll see all y'all real soon. Thanks for coming on, Marty.
Yeah, thank you, Vern. Thank you, Sling. Right, thank y'all.
Take it easy. Slinger, bro, I'm going to tell you, that boy got so much energy. and he lying because he was talking so much in David Copperfield, they was about to take us out. He wouldn't shut up. Dude, he was amazed. He was amazed by everything David Copperfield did. But even David Copperfield was looking at him like, man, you need to shut the hell
up. He was wilding and wooing.
Yeah, amazing. Man. You got any last words for anybody before we get off here, my man?
I'm good, man. This ain't no game no more, bro.
It ain't? Who's winning?
Indiana.
Tearing them up?
Man, beating the brakes off them boys. 34-7.
Oh, my goodness.
When we started the show, I said it was 7-7.
Yeah. Hey, I want to give a shout out. Can Ted come on real quick?
Where that side out, Ted?
Ted need to come on. Or if not, I know Ted and Jonathan, they're doing a show on Thursdays. I think they're going to do it once a month. They're going to have some informative interviews and stuff coming on, so make sure you want to support some of the other podcasts.
All right, Ted, sorry, I had someone in my office.
Who is someone?
A coworker?
Ted, I don't know if you can elaborate, but y'all are going to be doing something new on Thursdays at least once a month, right?
Yeah, every second Thursday of the month, we're going to reboot our In the Lab podcast. So at the beginning, we're going to have Lucas come out. He's going to do the calendar for that whole month. And then we're going to hit a topic. So a big topic. Like yesterday, we had judging. We had 3 people on in the industry. We had Elvin, we had Ricky Will, we had Smitty. They all talked about judging. We asked questions. We took some questions from the comments, and we did about an hour and a half worth of that. And then we're going to highlight somebody. It could be a manufacturer, it could be a competitor, it could be whoever, a shop. And then it's just have a positive thing, man. Hand out, give out information, and and create content for the community out there. And it's all on Slingshot Audio Garage. And then I produce it like I do with your show here.
But don't do as good as you do mine. If you do us at a level 10, you can do them at like 9.5, 9, somewhere around there. He can't do 10.
Hold on, I'm gonna put you in the show. Let's put you in the show. All right, we're in the lab now.
We're in the lab. Yeah, we're in the lab. Tell Jonathan I was on this show. Hey, I might get the inside track for Like Tonight getting recognized finally. Shoot.
There you go. No, we're gonna do like everybody else does. You're gonna be a sponsor. We're gonna take your money.
Yeah, I'm gonna get an unmentioned sponsor. Yeah, an unrecognized sponsor. If people realize, I wish people really realize how many shows I've sponsored and helped, but for somehow they keep forgetting to let people know that I did it. But hey, they ain't have to forget me this year because I'm not doing it this year.
Your money, bro.
Hey, when they don't mention me this year, it's gonna be because they ain't supposed to mention me. So hey, Ted, I just wanted to make sure I gave Jonathan a shout out, and like I said, there's no hate on here. We don't mind supporting everybody's stuff, man. If you got a show on here, I don't care which rules you use, who you support. You can come on here and talk about it.
Absolutely.
I know the Big Easy was in there. They got something coming up. I think she said they're going to start doing a show to talk about their show every week on Thursdays also. So I think that's going to start real soon. So be looking out for her.
Yep, she already contacted me and said she was doing a show on Thursday and wanted some help. And hey, we help everybody. So that's
hey, Ted, a little bit of help. Not this much help. About this much help. Hey. Well, you can barely see the light. You know what I'm saying? No,
you need this tall of sling of help.
So yeah, you like what we do here, man. And people call. I got a compliment from a young lady. He said, man, she heard that I was helping people with rallies, and they had done a show last year and just didn't know that they could call me and ask. So they called me this year, and I was like, yeah, whatever you need to do. Even the young lady that was on here with her show earlier, I said, hey, there's one thing you got to make sure that you have before you do any show, and I let her know what that was, and they hadn't thought of that. So we've done a lot. We don't mind giving out information and helping, man. I can tell you that right now. All right, Ted, you have a good day. Slinger, you ain't got nothing for me?
I'm straight, man. I'm good, man.
I try to keep it clean, man, and try not to go into them, like they say in the sound word, the gray areas. So I'm gonna explain this one more time. That's my one for everybody to understand, because I've had some heated discussions with these rules. If you do not have modified rules, this is for people going into sound, people that's been in sound. I've had like Cynthia on here. She stated how she felt, and a few others. If you do not separate the categories from a regulated box where everybody has the same size and can compete on the same area, and just put everybody into one open thing. The best analogy I can give you is one that I know. If you just started taking karate and you go to a tournament, you don't want to be in a class with black belts in it too. If you're a beginner, if you're just getting started, you only been training so much, they shouldn't clump all of y'all in the same class. Because before you ever get your black belt, they're going to beat you straight out of karate. The same thing's going to go with sound. If you don't separate people just coming into this, people that just want to play recreational, from the individuals that's putting $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 into a bike, you're going to beat those people straight out of the sound competition. If you're using any rules, I'm going to say any, because a lot of these individuals who are calling me now didn't know. Other than ours, you're basically putting everybody in the same category. That means a person that's been playing 10 years, a person that's a builder, a person that got a bike built as big as a tank, when you come out with your bike, you go right into them categories. So whatever you paid, unless you just like losing, you're going to leave with heartburn when you leave. Nobody's building a bike, putting sound in it, traveling to a show, paying registration to lose. And if they telling you they just want to play and they press and play and having fun, play in the parking lot. Nobody's pulling into a ring with people all around the ring looking at you, watching you get the paint blown off your bike. It's not a good look for the person. It's not a good look for the guest. If you're a builder, it's not a good look for your customers. And it's not a good look for that event. What I suggest is look at these rules a little closer. You gotta modify your categories. You gotta have it so these builders who are coming in here, well, I'm gonna stop this short. Let me put some of this up for everybody that's watching. If you like the results of last year, keep the rules that you played under. I can't put it no plainer than that. If you like if you like the results from the last 3 years, because the same person's dominated, the rules that have just come out does not change that result at all. If anything, it just made it easier. If you like that, go to the shows, keep donating $50, keep sponsoring builders on building their bikes, keep doing whatever you want to do. If you want a fair shot and you want something different, even though we're taking on the expense of having 2 winners in each category now. So for featherweight, there'll be 2. For welter, middle, it'll be the modified winner and the regular winner. And for the rest of y'all don't care about sound, we've event-driven our events now. They're no longer rallies. 3-wheel showdowns having events. You can come to Miami, never look at the sound contest, never look at the light contest, and still have 2 days of something to do. Whether you go to the beach, go to the ride, go to the phone party, go to the Gatsby party, go to the casino resort, go to the pool. So what we're doing now, if you're not in the sound and you're really tired of the foolishness, or by 6 or 7 o'clock you're tired of hearing the same songs over and over again, we're giving you something to do all day, something that you can bring your family with you and have a vacation. We're gearing all of our events that way. So to everybody out there, hey, another good show. Peace. Slinger, you and I, we're going to have to go to some LED contest, prove a point, man. Come on. We can go just have some fun. We can just go have fun, man.
We gonna do that, man. We can do that.
All right, man. We're going to do that probably, let's say maybe Slidell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Slidell, we gonna do like the non-modified bikes. We're gonna go there and beat up on all the little bikes.
Jim, we getting Jim.
Yeah, what, Jim, we coming to get you, Jim. But hey, man, but you know we gotta go to Slidell, ride downtown with the parade, and we gonna light up everything for the Essence, man. We're gonna have a ball. So everybody out there, man, I'm glad we made it to a new year. Everybody have a great time. Y'all have a good night. We about to show y'all how to pre-register on the 3-wheel. Peace.
Peace, man.
Hello and welcome to the Lite Tonight Design Center. I'm about to show you our 3-wheel showdown website. We've had the website for quite a while. We've refined it, man. We got it almost perfect. If you look at the website, you can go in there and see our contests, our winners, vendors, rally registration. But right now, I'm going to show you 2 aspects of it. One of them is the itinerary. After you hit the itinerary, you will see 2 events come up because that's what we have scheduled and ready to go right now. But there'll be more coming up later. The first one is the 305 hosting us in Miami March 5th. And the Vegas Riders hosting us in Las Vegas April 21st. But right now, let's hit the RSVP for the Miami event. After you hit RSVP, you see buy tickets, a brief description of what's going on in Miami, and this wonderful picture. Hey, we stayed there. It really looks like that. I like to thank the 305 for hosting us, and as you scroll up, we got more information for you. You want to buy tickets just looking at that picture, but wait. We got time, location, even shows you guests as people start to register, and about the event itself. But along with that, we have all the hotel information here. And once again, you'll see that show more, but I'll explain that to you later. What we want to talk about is the schedule. We came in to see the schedule, AKA the itinerary. You start seeing all of that by hitting see all. After you hit show more, that's exactly what you're going to get. It's going to show you more of the schedule. It'll show you how to get tickets. But right now, we want to look at what's going on at the event, the full itinerary. So as you look at Thursday, you can see Thursday, March 5th, And then you see hour by hour what we have going on. It's like that for the whole itinerary. For instance, Thursday from 5 to 7, it says ride. You might want to know where we're going. If you hit show more, it'll show you exactly where we're riding. So make sure you look at those show more tabs as you scroll. For instance, on Friday, we got a full schedule. Everything starts at 9. It's going to go all day with the party. But you want to get some information. For instance, from 10 to 11, we got newcomers orientation. If you're a new rider, you might want to come to the newcomers orientation or even Tech and Tune. Just make sure you utilize those show more tabs on there. Like I said, from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the whole itinerary is built this way. So now that you see all this, I know you want to know how to get tickets. So let me show you how to get those tickets. Throughout the web page, you can get tickets. When you hit that tab, it'll take you right here to buy tickets and you click on it. Now, what's great about this is we have ticket programs for everybody. It's set up if you want to come in groups, if you want to buy a full access pass, you have to look at each one of them. Click more info. It'll tell you exactly what you're getting. Find the ticket that best suits you. One that I really like is if you come in a big group, like say you got 10 people in your group, and you get the group pass, like the bronze pass for Can-Ams is $15, or you can come with a group of 10 or more, and it's down to $10. So make sure you go to the bottom and look for those group packages, man. We just put those in for you. They registered all the way down. Let me show you. I'm going to take the time to show you where those are. Right here, you got like a group rate. If you click on it for Can-Ams or you click on it for slingshots, it says get up to 10 slingshots in for that one price of $200. So the website is filled with bargains for you from top to bottom. You can go back to the home page, take a look at the gallery of previous events, man, see other things that we've done, everything that's out there. If you're interested in sound alikes, the rules are all listed for you. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all come to the Showdown Raleigh. Please look at the site and always remember, you can't show out at the Showdown if you don't show up.